Ever feel like your best laid plans just keep going wrong? Imagine building your dream home, only to have it shattered, not once, but twice. This isn't just a story about birds. It's a powerful lesson about thinking before you act, especially when you're feeling desperate. Stay with me to learn how a moment of anger can lead to even greater disaster. In a quiet, peaceful corner of the world, by a gently flowing river, lived a pair of cranes. They had found the perfect spot, a tall, sturdy tree, to build their nest. Carefully, they wove together twigs, leaves, and soft feathers, creating a cozy home. Soon, the female crane laid a clutch of beautiful, speckled eggs. They were overjoyed, filled with dreams of their future chicks. Their happiness, however, was tragically short-lived. One sunny afternoon, while the cranes were away searching for food, a slithering, silent snake climbed the tree. It found the nest and one by one devoured every single precious egg. When the cranes returned, they were met with a heartbreaking sight, an empty nest. Their world collapsed. They cried out in sorrow, their calls echoing their pain across the river. Determined not to give up, they rebuilt their nest in the very same tree, hoping for a better outcome. Once again, the female laid her eggs. They guarded them more fiercely this time, taking turns watching over their future family. But fate was cruel. A sneaky mongoose, attracted by the scent, crept up the tree when the cranes were momentarily distracted. It too stole all their eggs. The cranes were devastated, their hope turning to despair. Why did this keep happening to them? Feeling helpless and full of rage, the male crane decided he couldn't bear to lose another family. He sought advice from a wise old crab who lived by the river. The crab, listening to the crane's tale of woe, offered a seemingly clever plan. Listen carefully, the crab said. Go to the riverbank where the otters live, catch some fish, and then create a trail of them, leading from the mongoose's burrow all the way to the snake's hole. The otters will follow the fish, find the mongoose, and deal with your enemy for you. Blinded by his anger and desire for revenge, the crane thought this was a brilliant idea. He didn't stop to consider the potential consequences. He immediately did as the crab suggested, carefully laying a path of fish from the mongoose's home to the snake's den. He then flew back to his nest, waiting for his plan to unfold. Just as the crab predicted, the otters emerged, their sharp noses twitching at the scent of fresh fish. They followed the trail eagerly, eating as they went. They reached the mongoose's burrow and, in a swift attack, eliminated the thief. The crane watched from above, a sense of grim satisfaction washing over him. But the trail of fish didn't end there. The otters continued to follow it, all the way up the tree, to the snake's hole. After dealing with the snake, the hungry otters looked around. Their eyes fell upon the crane's nest. Before the horrified cranes could do anything, the otters scrambled into the nest and, seeing the birds as just another meal, attacked and killed them both. In his desperate attempt to protect his family, the crane had, in fact, led destruction right to his own doorstep. His rash, unthinking action, born from anger and grief, resulted in the ultimate tragedy. This story serves as a powerful reminder. Always think before you act. The cleverest plan can have disastrous, unintended consequences if not carefully considered. When we let our emotions control our decisions, we risk making a bad situation infinitely worse. Thank you for listening to this story. I hope it gave you something to think about. If you enjoyed it and want to learn more English through stories, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.